The Jewish Graduate Student Initiative is an organization that provides programming for Jewish graduate students on campus.
There's the flagship programs, which are the Mission to Israel, and then also the annual conference.
The annual conference brings together leaders who are significant in their contribution to the business and legal community. And they share their insights and ideas, both in terms of career direction and in terms of being part of the Jewish community.
My favorite activity with the JGSI was going to Israel last year with 6 of my classmates. It was probably the best time of my life.
We saw a lot of the historical religious sites. We met with different companies that were there. So it was really best of both worlds from both a religious and also a professional standpoint.
The Dinner for 8 is an environment where the students can have an intimate atmosphere over dinner where they can ask questions about their career, leadership, philanthropy, and life.
It's an unmatched opportunity to speak with top executives.
We just have a very nice, fun, intimate conversation where they get to ask me a bunch of questions, and it really facilitates a great interchange, a great interaction, a great networking opportunity.
Another program that I enjoy are the Lunch and Learns, where Rabbi Sarani brings food for us on campus, and we talk about things that are happening in the world today and how Judaism perceives them.
He always makes sure the students participate in the conversation that he's having with us. He definitely teaches us very important lessons, but he does it in a very subtle way.
We have Shabbat dinners on campus, so a student can literally walk out of the library and feel comfortable going into an executive dining room on their law or MBA campus and have Shabbat dinner with their fellow graduate students.
Another important component of the JGSI is the networking, not only with top Jewish executives, but also amongst students. The JGSI has built bridges to connect all the graduate schools in LA.
Before business school, I really didn't identify myself as Jewish. Now that I've started to get back into this through the JGSI, it's helped me reconnect with my Jewish heritage, and I think it's helped me really want to be active in the Jewish community going forward.
I've never felt this connected to the Jewish community as I do right now.
This organization has really taught me to be a more caring individual. I've actually seen a lot of career success, not because I've been clawing ahead of the next person, but because I've been making myself available, talking about my Jewish heritage, being part of the organization as a whole.
Because the JGSI introduced me to the power of the Jewish community, I'm now more involved with other Jewish organizations as well. I'm involved with the Jewish Federation, I'm involved with AJC. The JGSI has really made me feel part of the Jewish community.
Being a part of JGSI feels like being on the ground floor of something really important that's never been done before. I've seen JGSI from a student perspective. I was in the first year of Anderson students that went on a mission to Israel, and I'm now on the executive board and on the advisory board as well. So all the work that I do with Rabbi Dave and with the organization feels like supporting something really important and much, much bigger than myself.
The work of this organization is extremely important because nothing like it exists.
It's ensuring that the next generation of Jewish leaders are really connected with their roots.
It provides a Jewish community on campus that students like myself could go to.
Once you see what the JGSI does for you, you do want to be a part of it.
What I really love about it is the sense of Jewish identity that it instills in others, and not only in students, but also for executives who maybe don't think about Judaism on a regular basis.
Because of this organization, I believe 10 years from now we'll have more graduates who are participating in the Jewish community, who are committed to retaining their identity of being Jewish, and they're going to be better leaders.
I believe that in the future, this organization is going to be much larger, much better known, much more connected than you can ever imagine.
Jewish graduate students on campus, for the first time, have a place to go where they can connect to their culture, where they can connect to feeling Jewish.